heavy vehicle or bus, remember, your cargo is human lives. Never overload your vehicle or exceed passenger capacity. Obey speed limits, take regular breaks, and ensure your vehicle is roadworthy. The roads around Yesterburg and England Lodge areas demand extra caution. To all motorists, be vigilant, share the road, respect the space of heavy vehicles, and avoid reckless driving. Let's work together to prevent more senseless loss of life. The Limpopo Department of Transport and Community Safety urges all road users to prioritize road safety. Arrive alive, drive safely, preserve life.
Capricorn FM News, reliable and independent.
Top stories at this hour. Sanko says a Mankweng collapsed building calls for re-evaluation of minimum safety standards. Kele admits regrets over ties with Matlala, and Ivorians head to the polls today. A very good morning, and with the news at 7, we begin here where the South African National Civic Organization in the Capricorn region says the collapse of the building at a shopping complex in Mankweng, where one person died this week, calls for re-evaluation of minimum safety standards around the complex. Polokwane Local Municipality's Executive Mayor John Mbe, who visited the scene this week, confirmed that the building structure was non-compliant. Mbe also made other damning allegations around some buildings around the city which were non-compliant to regulations, including Savannah Mall, saying they have since instructed to appoint a structural engineer who will advise them on a way forward. Sanko's regional spokesperson Sello Makgetle says, or rather, Makgetlele says the incident has pointed out to issues of safety around the complex, which has since created uncertainty amongst the residents, as the other structures in the area might also be unsafe. Makgetlele has implored the municipality to enforce the law upon the landlords who are found to be operating from unsafe buildings.
Our law enforcement and authorities to investigate the incident with speed and urge all parties involved to work together. It is really concerning that a community member would perish like that at a shopping complex.
In other news, a former Minister of Police, Bheki Cele, says if he knew what he knows now about businessman Vusmusi Ket Matlala, he would have not associated with him in the manner that he did. Members of the Parliament's ad hoc committee took Cele to task on Friday about his questionable and irresponsible action in his dealings with someone allegedly involved with drug cartels while he was a police minister, citing his free stays at Matlala's luxurious penthouse, amongst others. Cele has indicated that it is not the terrain of the minister to know many businesses involving crime intelligence, suggesting that he was aware of allegations around Matlala, and many ANC leaders were also seen with Matlala.
It also sends a painful message when you sleep in the hotel of someone that is allegedly embroiled in drug cartels. It means that you almost become a beneficiary.
But when I said I didn't know this person is, now I know, and it won't happen.
Meanwhile, when asked by evidence leader Advocate Norman Arendse if he ever interfered in police investigations or interacted with the National Prosecuting Authority on any case, Cele indicated that dockets did not come close to him, but he would sometimes visit crime scenes because communities would ask him to do so.
In the context of the tragic death of Anele Tembi and then the murder of AKA, were you not involved in either or both of those?
Instead, I went to see the parents here in Johannesburg of AKA. The father would phone and ask, have we found anything? So now and again, I would ask from the provincial commissioner, is there any positive story that we can tell the family?
Cele has concluded his testimony before the ad hoc committee, which has adjourned and will resume on Tuesday at 11 o'clock. And lastly, as the Ivorians head to the polls today, President Alassane Ouattara is seeking a fourth term, vowing to build on nearly a decade and a half of consistent growth. Critics have, however, denounced what they describe as a concerted bid by his government to stamp out dissent. 83-year-old Ouattara will go against the two former government ministers, as well as the ex-wife and former spokesperson, his predecessor, Laurent Gbagbo. Ouattara is the only candidate with the backing of strong political party, making him the clear favorite. Capricorn FM's Mamoloko Matsemela reports.
President Alassane Ouattara has brushed off concerns about his age and health. He came to power after a 4-month civil war that drew on ethnic tensions and was spared by Gbagbo's refusal to acknowledge defeat in the 2010 election. A former international banker and deputy managing director of IMF, Ouattara has held to place Ivory Coast among the fastest growing economies in the region, with international bonds that are some of the best performing in Africa. Patrick Archie, government spokesperson and former prime minister, told news agency Reuters that Ivory Coast's economic recovery is a big part of the record Ouattara is running on, indicating that the whole economic system was really down. Mamuloko Matsimela, Capricorn FM News.
And that is all from me, Oratile Kekana, and I'll be back with more news at 8.
For more of this and other news, visit CapricornFM.co.za and follow Capricorn FM News on Twitter.
I will. It's a good. Hello, good people. I see your comments and I hear some of you are asking which station is this. Hello, comrade. Good, how are you? It is Capricorn FM, and you can listen to it via maybe DSTV or live stream, or if you're around Limpopo or Kati, via DSTV 884. Very simple. Lena Dimelan, Likai. Where do I know you from? I don't know. And did I change it today? No, today we are very serious. We only read the news and we are extremely serious. Thank you so much, good people. Na cancer snene. Guys, but Lina Linyakum follower on Facebook. Can't tell what is wrong with you guys. Go and follow me on Facebook, I mean. It's my birthday, Copa shout out. I'm a news reader, not a presenter. But I'll ask my colleague to do so. And happy birthday, by the way. Have yourself a great one. Where am I based? I'm in Polokwane now, but I won't mention where specifically in Polokwane. Yes, I can read in Sepedi. Rebecca Toma, Obala Ditaba, Kitomilego community radio station, and I was reading in Sepedi. Let's cover skeptical. Eva Toba Mudimu. Swonga, shout out. Kelevura Lena. Lim following on Facebook and even others. Please follow me and don't just follow and engage. Go contenting ya kahana lenya korbona read ya Facebook na king la largela sa lejwa. And logona mo TikTok mo guys, I'm following Pella Kiko road 200k followers. You are brilliant. I'll follow you on Facebook. Thank you. As a birthday, I got birthday ya someone. Are like mu wished happy birthday. Na ki birthday today. Na ki birthday ka di 19 Jame. Thank you. Ke a leboga lena le ba ba reng barata voice ka ke a leboga. Ke leboga good. Guys, are kopaneng ka let me work. Are kopaneng gape ka 8 o'clock on air. Relefa more news. Capricorn FM guys. Thank you so much for the rose. Capricorn FM guys, listen, DSTV channel 884, wherever you are, it doesn't matter whether you're in Cape Town, whether Oratile Gracious Kekana, thank you for the rose. It doesn't matter whether you're in Cape Town, whether you are in the Northern Cape, whether you're in Mpumalanga, whether Vona Otongwa. Just listen. Just tune in, man. Not listen. Just tune in. Good people. I get no choice but to love and leave you. Thank you so much for the rose. Bye bye, good people.